I'm here with Ross Matthews, who has changed into the ruby red slipper.
Hi. Yeah, I was a tornado. Now I'm a ruby red slipper, but I can still twirl. Hi.
Yeah, you can. And
I
you
like this
can't
one.
celebrate Halloween without candy, Ross.
No.
And we're about to learn some tips and tricks on how to repurpose leftover candy.
If there's any left over.
I was just going to say.
Right.
But if there is the luxury of leftover candy, what do we do with it? How do we be inventive, crafty, and creative?
I don't know.
Well, she comes up with the most incredible ideas and creations for parties and beyond. She's author, crafter, and editor and owner of Darcy Miller Designs. Plus, she worked with the one and only Martha Stewart for 25 years. The Authority. My good friend, please welcome Darcy Miller.
Yes.
Darcy, first of all, looking good.
Just call me Dorothy.
Dorothy Miller.
Exactly.
By the way, that kind of works for today.
People call me Dorothy anytime, so I just feel right at home.
Yeah, and I'm a friend of Dorothy's.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are an FOD for sure. And you have a little friend with you.
Of course, Toto. Toto likes candy. So.
Yes, he does. And your little dog, too. You look so perfect. So, Darcy, you're going to show us some cool ways how to reinvent and repurpose leftover Halloween candy. What is your first tip?
Okay, first, bake with it. So over here, I've got some cut up candy bars, chocolate bars, Snickers, and all different candy bars. And all you do is you bake your brownies, take them out halfway through out of the oven, put on the candy, take them back out, put some more on, put a little chocolate ganache, which is just chocolate bars, and then voila, put a few more, you have the most delicious brownies.
And then you probably take them out halfway so they still have like that softy gooiness where you can shove the candy in.
So there's kind of layers of candy within it, of chocolate.
Okay.
So you can see, these I would say are little special brownies. But it's also a fun activity and... Well, no. I mean, I didn't mean that. No, we're talking candy.
There's another way to get to Oz.
Okay. I'm going back to the Snickers and the Milky Ways. They're fun brownies to make with your kids.
I love it. This next trick is great for the kids. What is it?
Super easy. Take your extra candy and then take some healthy snacks. This is snack mix. Some popcorn or dried fruit or nuts. Have them pick maybe 2 favorite candies and mix it with other stuff. And then you could either use it as a snack in a bowl or little jars so that you can use it during the week, after school, if you go for a walk.
This is like a festive trail mix.
Exactly.
Like a Halloween trail mix.
And that's my jam because I like salty stuff.
I really have to say, Darcy, like you just, first of all, what is that? Because I can smell it.
I know.
It's so incredible. Like, what are you making, Ross?
So here's the deal. I like salty things, right? But I would also take a bath in caramel. It's so delicious. It's so good. So this is melted.
And it's nice and warm.
Yeah, thank you. This is, it almost looks like I'm going to wax somebody, but no, this is caramel.
By the way, it totally does.
Totally. But you know those little square caramels that you get? If you put them in a double boiler, you can melt them down. This is her tip. And then take these little apples. Look, she got a twig from like the tree outside and shoved it in. And then look at this. You can dip it or sort of like... Just dip it all day. Look, and then look.
Oh,
with all the leftovers over here. Oh, I'm going to dip it in these. Wow. And I'm going to do a little sprinkle of coconut.
Oh.
And then you just move on to the next. How fun is that?
I think this is also going to be...
You have a future career. Caramel bar DIY man.
Who knew? Drew, I quit. I got a new gig.
I know. Ross, I'm sitting here slack-jawed and dumbfounded, like, how do you do this? And you're like, all of a sudden, like...
He's whipping them up.
A full-blown candied caramel apple king.
I'm born to do it.
Okay, Mr. Apple, you can also make a little kit and give it as a gift after. Again, the packaged caramels, the chocolate. So it's really reusing that Halloween candy.
The way that you display your artistic, crafty love of life is very poetic and meaningful. And thank you so much for teaching us what we can do with leftover candy.